Is JAMB about intelligence or preparation? Many students believe that you have to be extremely smart to pass JAMB, while some believe that they are not smart enough, so they are kind of scared of JAMB. What if I told you that JAMB is not about intelligence? It's basically about your preparation. How prepared are you for this JAMB 2025? I've heard stories of students that are extremely intelligent, but they actually scored very low in JAMB. Why? You must have seen students that are averagely brilliant and you see them scoring very, very high in JAMB. Now, what is going on here? There's a pattern that is going on here. That's because JAMB doesn't test how smart or how highly intelligent you are. JAMB only tests your preparation strategy and how well you can recognize patterns. Okay? Now, imagine two students, student A and student B. Student A is like a genius, while student B is just averagely intelligent. Student A believes that he or she doesn't need to stress himself or go the extra mile to succeed. Okay, he believes that he's good already. While student B is doing the hard work, checking the past questions, going through the syllabus to see topics that he is not that good in, and solving several years of past questions. On the exam day, who do you think will be successful? Let me tell you, it's going to be student B. As you can see, student B looks happy, while student A looks sad. The reason is JAMB doesn't really test how extremely smart you are. You just need the basic knowledge for you to pass JAMB. You need to understand the patterns and you need to practice. That's just it. There's no extra secret. You just need to do the hard work. Okay? Now I'm going to give you some tips that will help you to prepare very well for this year's exam. The first thing you need to understand is JAMB repeat a lot of past questions. So the past questions are highly repeated. If you check your JAMB remix, you see what I'm talking about. They repeat questions a lot. So you need to recognize the patterns. When you see a JAMB question, don't just solve it and just solve it for solving's sake. Solve it and twist it in a way. Another way that question might come out. Use that question to ask yourself another question. Okay, this will help you to find patterns in the exam. But for you to know these patterns, you must have solved several years of past questions. The next thing is time management. When you are doing your past questions or when you are reading, you don't just solve for solving's sake. You solve based on time. You time yourself. You must have like a stop clock. Time yourself. If you are doing 30 questions, you want to solve them in 15 minutes, then go ahead, time yourself, use a clock. Don't just do past questions and you're pressing your phone, or do past questions you're listening to music. No, you have to be engaged in. Let your brain coordinate with your heart and your heart to coordinate with your body. Then everything will go perfectly well. Time yourself. Okay? Don't just solve past questions for solving's sake. Then the next thing you want to do is you want to solve several years of past questions. When you're solving several years of past questions, you have to solve several years of past year questions. When you solve several years of past questions, you will get the pattern automatically. The pattern will come to you. And the several years of past questions I'm talking about, so you need to solve like 20 years upwards. Solve 20 years of past. I'm talking of past questions from maybe solve from year 2000 to 2024 in your 4 subjects that you're preparing for in this year's exam. Solve this part like this in the 4 of them. You will see patterns. You will see things that you've not seen before. Okay, when you solve these questions, check the correction. Okay, go over the past question again and solve it. Go over it and solve it again. You always see patterns and you see that your knowledge will improve. Then the 5th one is focus on the syllabus. Read with the syllabus. Don't just read blankly. Read with the syllabus. So basically, JAMB have some very important topics that they cannot skip. Take for example in physics, they cannot skip optics. It's not possible. Chemistry, you always see acid, base, and salt. Biology, you see genetics and several topics like that. You have to master these topics. These topics are already on your syllabus. You need to read with that particular syllabus. And if there's a topic you don't understand, don't run away from it. I see students sometimes, they run away from difficult topics. You don't understand organic chemistry and you're running away from it. When you see it, you want to derive joy from doing the simple things. No, joy will only come when you do hard things. Focus on those topics that you don't understand. Focus on them because those are your weak areas. On the exam day, definitely you see questions on them, and if you've not studied them, then you're going to have issues on the exam day. I'm giving you a challenge. Start focusing and start using these techniques that I've given to you. If you use these techniques, I can assure you that you're going to do well in this exam. You don't need to be a genius for you to score 270, 290 plus in your exam. Start preparing the right way today. If you want more tips, click the subscribe button and join our JAMB success community. Also, let me know in the comment section if there's any of these tips you are currently using. Okay, thank you for watching this video. If you enjoyed this video, click the like button and share this video with your friends. Don't forget to subscribe if you are new to this channel.